post last week, so I don't want to be a dick. Show up today.
The stream is up and you can be heard now. So be aware, don't talk about my mom.
Oh, this is exciting. Can I hear myself? Oh my gosh, I can.
Yeah, you should be able to. If you were wondering, which was, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. If you were wondering, I just wanted to let you know that you look like a fucking tool with those headphones on.
That's cool.
Your head
That's
is
good.
very narrow.
I have like a
and those
really
are like the biggest headphones.
very like fish-shaped head. Yeah, it's like super narrow and long.
I just wanted you to be
Oh,
self-conscious.
that's
for the
cool.
whole
This
stream.
is going to be great. You just need to be bigger. Plus, it actually helps that I don't have any hair, so it's just like accentuating my fish-shaped head.
Or a beard,
Yeah.
which would help balance it out as well. All right, Fab Foundry kitchen table. I have no idea if anyone's watching. Probably not.
That's fair.
Let me. No, we're not recording either. That way we can just forget how bad it went. Let me get this chat open. Oh, someone is watching. What up, Oral? I always feel like I'm saying hello to somebody who's really into oral sex. What skating rink are we at today? Thanks for joining, Pity. I couldn't even like read the name on the screen. I was like, I know who it is. Let me get some. I need to get my chat monitor open real quick, and then we're gonna get going. Stats. Sure. We're not gonna be able to monitor chat if I don't get this shit working. We had kind of like. There we go. There's chat. Sweet. Ray. What up? All right, we're going to get started here in just a second, guys. I am letting folks know that we're live. Give me 2 more seconds. Pity, why didn't you come out to Zulu's, dog? Wanted to see you. I'll be at Ravina Flying Boots on Thursday if you want to come check out what an open mic looks like. I promise you it's more disappointing than you think.
Huh.
It's appropriately disappointing enough that it would encourage him to try doing stand-up, because he's like, I kind of want to try it, but I'm nervous about it. I was like, dude, just do it. It's like you're used to seeing dudes on Netflix with a 2-year set that have been doing it for 10 years plus, you know? I was like, that's not the reality at open mic. Have you ever been to Kyle's open mics before? Or
No,
like
never.
you've never seen him?
Mm-mm.
That's probably good.
He's doing one recently, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the fanciest reason to not be here that I've ever heard. He was like,
Yeah.
I have boating
I have
lessons.
boating lessons, yes.
I have boating lessons. So next week, please give him shit.
Boating lessons.
For
He
missing
needs
out.
like 2 hours of prep for the boating lessons to put on layers of collared shirts.
Yeah. Got one last notification to post real quick, and then we will get going. Charity tournament, it's probably going to be pushed out if you're a local guy. What is entailed in boating lessons? That's preppy boating lessons down at the yacht club. Yeah, we have the best viewers in the show. Because next week they're going to give him so much shit. And I'm going to be like, yeah, I told him where you were.
Yep. I think they learn knot tying, but it's like tying sweaters around their waists.
Yeah. No, like the over the chest
Yeah.
thing.
The over the chest knot. It's just the cardigan knot.
Look at sliding in a frame. Look at that. It was almost like it was planned. All right, who you playing?
I have 2 decks. The 2 decks I only have.
I also want to know what everyone else is playing out there. Whoops. Nothing's working right. Can you read that okay?
Yeah, I was just checking out how big these headphones are on my head, and they're
I
definitely
told you.
they're not big enough. I'm a little disappointed. I can still like actually feel my head.
It should just be all styrofoam and leather. All right. I'm playing my boy. I need every rep I can get.
Is Bolton? Well, I have Guardian and have Ira.
Hey, what up, Ice Nine? I was just telling Nate that we did that super awesome trade. Yeah. Plus, I could use this super sweet 3D hero that Matilda Tilly made for us. Do I have any updates? The playmats are coming really, really soon. We're going to print 6 of them this month. Our charity tournament is most likely going to be mid-July if you're local in Seattle. June, July, August. We will probably be doing an online charity tournament, which I am particularly excited about. I'm going to see if we can get it ranked as a, like, actually award organized play experience. But that might be a little bit tricky. But we're going to go for that. We have several raffles that we are going to... Actually, we're doing our first auction of a very odd item that actually I might be posting it tomorrow if I get the moderator approval for the Flesh and Blood fan page, where apparently this is a thing. I've never heard of this. James Curry, who's the James Curry, sent us 3 cracked baubles that he signed. If you don't know who James Curry is, that is appropriate. James assures me that apparently a player can just sign a card and then never sign another card again, but it creates a unique collectible thing. And he told me that I should expect a pretty decent chunk of cash in terms of charity fundraising. So we'll be doing that auction probably in the Flesh and Blood Facebook group. Within a week, we will also open the first raffle of this month, which I believe is probably going to be a very high-end Prism deck. And by high-end, I mean there will be cold foil involved in that deck. So stay tuned. Make sure you're on the email, my email list for that. And you'll get a notification. That email list is not spam. It's not a bot. It's literally me just emailing a group of people letting them know that there is a charity raffle has been opened.
The shit that you've gotten for these raffles is amazing.
It's insane, yeah.
Some of the stuff that's been donated is out of control.
Yeah, there is. I can announce it now. Somebody donated a Scar for a Scar Team Covenant promo. Those are currently worth between $500 to $700. We're gonna raffle that off soon. There was a Heart of Faendal by none other than Ice Nine, who's with us in chat right now via YouTube. There was Talismanic Lens is a cold foil, first edition cold foil that was donated. We're going to be raffling that. There's going to be a Prism deck, which will have at least 1 foil Majestic in it. It will have a foil Arclight Sentinel. It will have 1 foil Phantasmaclasm. And it will have Vestige of Saul, like cold foil first edition Vestige of Saul and it will be a fully competitive deck. So you'll get Blitz.
That's amazing.
You fully competitive Blitz deck. It will be 2 of everything that you need. And then I may include some, if you need extra commons, I will, and you're the winner, let me know and I will include them for you. And we might raffle off. We might include her 3D hero card, which we've got actually here in front of us tonight, thanks to Matilda Tilly. So all of that, the next few weeks in June and early July for Crappy Comics is going to be a bunch of back-to-back raffles as we catch up. I don't need to cut your deck. You're going to lose anyway. No,
That's
I'm
right. I stacked it.
I'm just giving you shit.
Oh,
no, Guardian.
17 of my blessings on top.
So this is, I actually just did a hero guide video, which I just recorded. I'll edit later and release for Bolton because a lot of people are saying that he sucks. And he does not. A lot of people are saying that Raiden sucks, and it does not. So I've got a tournament-tested deck that I can show off. I'm in the Matt Rogers charity tournament, right? So the first round was within the last 5 days. And then I got a bye because the other player didn't show up. And then I went into the first game against Prism and absolutely dominated him. And the weird thing is, we sit down to play the match, and he's like, "Why is your deck 40 cards?" And I was like, "Oh yeah," and he was like, "No, it's constructed." And I was like, "Oh shit!" This is we're about to start the match, and I was like, "Give me 5 minutes." And I haven't played constructed, classic constructed since set 2. Like
Yeah.
Crucible came out, I've been playing Blitz since then.
Mm-hmm.
So I like threw the deck together and still won. Actually, was winning. It was like 15-4 or something like that. Like I had it in the bag. And he had that one. What is it? Merciful Retribution. There's the one that says whenever one of my illusion cards gets destroyed, I take one.
Okay, I don't know the name, but yeah.
Yeah. So he had that out on the table. And I think it was just like my Blitz experience, and like in my head I was like, just keep attacking him. I don't care if I'm getting pinged for 1. He has to block. So he kept blocking. His shield tokens kept popping, and it brought me all the way down until we were down like tied 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
And then, which was stupid because I had 5 turns where all I had to do was swing at the Spectre with Raiden for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had every opportunity. And just got so focused on like the basics of like just keep the cards out of his hand until I win. And then the last turn of the game, I attacked with my attack actions, and then for some reason decided that I was like, oh, I'm not gonna lose to this fucking card. So I like used Raiden to attack the Spectre aura,
Mm-hmm.
and it blew up itself and hit me for 1, and I lost.
It's classic.
Yeah, it was so stupid. Like I had totally did great. Like played a really good game.
Mm-hmm.
And then just for 5 turns I was like, I'm just not going to hit that. I'm going to let it hit me. It was so dumb. And then like he also revealed that the only card he had to block with was a 2, and I was swinging for 3.
Yeah.
So I would have won if I just had kept the attack
just
on him.
decided to kill yourself.
It just was
instead.
stupid. And I was like, for some reason in my head I was like, oh, the aura doesn't like, I thought it was only the shield tokens were the only thing that were damaging me, but it's any
Right.
aura. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, this is so stupid. I lost the match for that. So that was a good way to start that charity tournament. Yeah, it makes me look like a professional. All right, let's get these health trackers out.
Plus,
so they can
he lost for the U.S. of A. So
representing my whole country.
yeah, Bulgaria has got us beat now.
Here's a health tracker for you.
I have a thing too if you want.
Oh, cool.
Does
As
it
long
show
as
up
it's
better on the stream?
like visible to the audience from that. So yeah, that was a dumb mistake that you should not make.
Don't kill yourself in Fab.
Yeah.
Pro
don't,
tip.
Don't literally kill yourself. Just swing at the stupid thanks, Oral. He's like, way to lose for America, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's. I think it's visible enough. Okay, roll that thing, and I will call evens.
Boop.
Uh-oh.
I go first.
Not a good start for me. All right, this is the toughest matchup for my Bolton deck. By far is Guardian.
Ooh, that's a weird hand.
Yep,
All right.
me too.
Pitch a showtime. Play a blue blessing. Draws me a card. This is really interesting and not good.
I like the way that sounds.
Still floating 1.
Curious what you guys are playing out there. Are you playing Blitz or Constructed Classic? Where are you from? What hero? Also, what weapon, please? I'm starting to suspect that Iris of Reality is just as playable as Luminaris, and that it's very deck constructed.
This is a really, really miserable hand.
I'm
Wish
excited
I
to
could
see
just
it.
pitch things.
I mean, you can always Anathos for 4 minimum.
No, that's right. It's gonna have to happen.
Without knowing what it is, I feel like you're holding Crippling Crush in your
Okay.
opening hand.
Anathos
Maybe
for
2
4.
copies. Anathos for 4. He says innocently. I'm gonna block with these 2 proper shit cards.
Cool.
For 6 block any reactions. Actually, I'll block for 3 any reactions.
No reactions.
All right, I'm taking 1.
Alrighty. I'll play Sigil.
Of course. Damn it.
Arsenal discard. Pass the turn.
Yeah, Guardian is the only one that oh, this is disgusting. This is so disgusting. Okay, here we go. Shitty hand. I'm going to not do that yet. I'm going to Nimblism. I'm going to pitch Beacon and play Valiant for 7, even though I haven't charged.
Nice attack action.
I've got a float.
+3. 7, no charge?
Yep, 7, no charge, and I have a float. No charge, sir.
I have no blocks.
I have no reaction.
Pitch. Unmovable. Block 5.
I said that so unsuredly. So if you block 5 of my 7, you will take 2 is the math. I'm going to not react any further.
Okay.
And end of the turn, you'll take 2.
Take 2.
Sweet. Let's see what happens. I feel like we need more battle-y type of music. Losing for America. Let's see what's going on with these tunes. Can you guys hear this music, by the way? I think you can. As long as we can hear it, I think they can hear it. Let's get some something a little bit more drastic for some combat, because this is such a hard deck for my Bolton deck. There's two heroes that I struggle against. It's Guardian. I'm going to redraw to end my turn finally as I'm done rambling. Guardian and Wizard. Wizard's like 100% auto loss. Like,
oh, Wizard's weird.
In Blitz, at least.
Blessing's going to resolve. I'm not going to gain anything because I'm really bad at Blessing Pulse.
You kind of are.
I'm notoriously bad at Blessing Pulse.
You kind of are, yeah.
I'll play another one just to try it. I'm going to draw this card, which we know what it is.
Copy that.
Still floating 1. I pitch to play another Blessing. Floating 2 now.
Oral says lose it for North Korea.
Huh. Draw a card.
That's amazing.
Play. Attack with Anathos for 6.
Anathos for 6. It's like I want to get a shirt that just says Anathos for 6, just for you. I don't want to take
Actually, I'm going to make a
6.
token first. Sorry.
I don't want to take 6, sir. So I'm going to block for 3 reactions.
None.
All right, I'm taking 3.
Pass turn.
Celestial comes early. It's a good card to block with. Okay, so we're going to pitch this leaving a float, and we're going to play Take Flight, Hooray, Charging, Cross the Line, 4 with Go Again no matter what.
What color is cross the line?
That was the red Cross the Line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coming in for 4 with Go Again.
4 with Go Again no matter what.
You have charged.
I have charged.
Can you use that token actually to indicate charge?
Boom.
That really helps me because I'm an idiot.
Yes, sir. I'll put those there for each time I charge.
I'm really dumb.
It's a perfect charge token. I love it.
Coming in with 4 with Go Again.
4 with Go Again. Got a hit point lead. You could take it to the face. I'm going to give you the options that I would like as we play.
You charge. You have 1 floating.
I will be at Zulu's tomorrow, Pity. Are you going to be there? I'm sorry, what?
You have 1 float.
1 float right
And a
here.
card in
Here it
Arsenal.
is. Oh, not visible to the audience. There's my float.
It's a pretty float.
It is really pretty. These are so cool for resource tokens, by the way, little crystal.
I'm not going to block.
I will not react because I already have Go Again.
Okay. Take 4.
Yeah.
17.
Okay. Raiden for 3. Surprise, surprise.
Okay, we'll block that for 3.
It'll pump 1.
Yep.
React, Razor Reflex. Any reactions to that?
No. So
me
it's hitting
neither.
for 7.
Yeah, that
I
would be
block
7
3,
since you
so I
blocked
take
that
another
attack
4.
action. Yeah.
Down to 13. Whoops.
Yep. Ending my turn.
Okay. Size mix. Blessings are going to be active. That one gets me 2.
Yeah.
3.
Discharge token, redrawing
4.
the end of my
Oops,
turn.
that's a pummel.
So how much?
I gained 3.
Ugh,
Those are off.
that makes me sad.
Play a blessing. Draws me a card.
Got Kotaru here. Kotaru. Oh, neat. Pity. I look forward to meeting you tomorrow, man.
Good.
Good.
Okay, make a surge. And those for 6.
And with those for 6. It's such an awful sentence to hear. But I've heard worse ones. Do I want to do that? Is it time for me to raw dog damage? I feel like it's not yet time. I will block 3 reactions.
None.
I'm taking 3.
Arsenal.
Passing play. To me, that what color is that?
That's a red one.
That's a red one, of course. Let's pitch take life.
Take life.
I'm gonna pitch Bolt of Courage. Playing Take Flight. 4 damage, charging the red engulfing light. 4 damage, Go Again no matter what. I have charged. There's the reminder. We've had some tight games in this matchup lately too.
Yeah, they've been quite close, right?
Mm-hmm.
Red take flight. That's your second red take flight, right?
It is, yeah.
Makes me somewhat happier, but it still fucking sucks.
There's a third one in there because I cheat.
Yeah, that's what I do too. That's how I win my games. Play 15 red blessings.
Just until somebody's like, hey, wait. Actually, if you played 15, you would whiff all the time.
Yeah, that's really effective.
Yeah, you have 3 in there, 4 in there that I've seen, and you whiff pretty often.
I whiff consistently. It's pretty bad.
Me too. My opening hand, I drew no charge cards. That's why it was shit. I was like, this is great.
I just expect to whiff my blessings.
Yeah. At least they replace themselves when you play them.
Yeah, I should play a brute just to see how many times I can roll 1 on scab skins consistently. I'll block 3, but not really, right?
Yeah, so pump 1, I have no react to that.
I'm going to take 2 then.
Yeah, and then I'm going to go again into surprise, surprise, raiding for 3.
I'm not going to block.
I don't have any reaction.
Okay, I'm going to take 3 down to 11.
Okay, I'll end my turn. Arsenaling this guy, getting rid of the float. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll get rid of this reminder that I charged and pass play.
Let's get 2 off that.
Ooh, okay, so Crippling Crush, if it's not, it will be 2 turns from now by my advanced calculation.
That's it. Pitch, I'm going to make one of those guys. Pitch going to come in with Anathos for 6.
Anathos for 6. I'm very, very surprised by that.
No, it's a bold move. It's a bold Guardian strategy.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's 13 I just processed that line like 2 seconds behind. I'm gonna no shields reactions.
Pummel.
Oh, of course you would do that. It was 6, now it's 10.
It's 10, yeah.
Oh, react, sink below. Using the text effect to draw, and we don't draw anything additionally helpful, so I'm taking 6.
You got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to 7 to your 13.
Over to you.
Well, this is not an ideal turn, but I'm going to follow my plan, like our Lord and Savior says. And I am going to arsenal this and pass play back to you.
Okay.
This is a very weird situation. I will show my hand on camera. Very, very weird situation.
Pitch, can make a seismic.
You might have just drawn into crippling, but you're probably setting it up for next turn is what I'm thinking.
Use Bravo. Crippling with Dominate.
Yep, there it is. Currently have less than you. 2, 4, 6 right here. I need to block 8 to prevent the disgusting effect. Do I want to do that? Let's do some math. Okay. Let me think about this for a second. I'm going to use helmet for sure because I have less than you right now. I don't particularly care about the bracers. 2, 4 reactions.
No.
I was like, if you pummel that, I'm going to be so disgusted. We'll shunt it to get the 10 reactions.
None.
All right, I'm taking 1.
Okay.
So bad. That might have cost me the game. Let's see what happens. Alright, I'm not in a very great position. Really not in a great position at all. I think I have to pitch this to do take flight for 3, no charge, just straight up 3.
I'll take 3.
No react.
Down to 10.
Okay. Ending my turn. Put that in the trash. Pass play.
Make a token. Activate Bravo. Righteous for Dominate.
That might be it. Still have less. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 3. Get it to 7. I'm going to have my back against the wall no matter what I do. Great. Yeah. Chest bracer, that's 4, 3 is 7 react.
Nope.
Taking 3.
Okay.
Oh, this is awful. I think you got me by like card tempo or whatever the word is I'm looking for.
I don't know. I am pretty bad at this game.
Let's
What can I attack of yours to kill myself?
You're not as dumb as me, so not much. Via the Vanguard.
There's the card.
Yeah, it's too late though, I think. And we will charge the red Bolt of Courage. 4. That's it. It's 4. I would swap what I charge with if you don't mind.
That's fine.
Because I'm not an idiot. I'm going to charge Razor Reflex.
That's fine, yeah.
And
Do you have to charge a light card?
That is also a good point.
Yeah,
I
it doesn't
will
get
charge
plus
Bolt.
unless
You are
it's a light
correct.
card.
Yeah, it's not any card. You have to charge a light card to give it +1.
So you're saying you don't have Razor Reflex in your hand?
I definitely don't have it, even though I just swapped it back in. Anything could happen, though. Anything could happen.
You're not floating anything, yeah?
No, not.
And you have charge, though.
Yep.
So rain's going to come in.
It could.
Okay, block 6.
Block 6. Any attacks? I see attack right there.
That
is an attack,
yes, it is
actually.
an attack.
All right, so I'm going to obviously react to give it a go again.
Okay. So I don't take anything from that, right? It's 4. If it's hitting for 5.
Correct.
Okay.
You're not reacting after that, right?
Mm-mm.
Raiden for 4. Oh, Guardian is such a tough matchup for
Armor
this.
block for 4.
Yeah, those are things you're allowed to do. I have no reaction as I do nothing and arsenal this. And sadly, pass my turn. Yeah, I think it's a race. These two decks, I feel like it's a race between who finds Crippling Crush versus who finds Via the Vanguard first. When you do have Razor repping it previously means that they don't gain new info from the swing. Oh yeah, that's a good point.
And those for 6.
Kotaru, the answer to your question is yes, I do run that. Anathos for 6. With my 3 health left, what do I want to do? I wonder. I think the best thing I could do is be patient. No shields, any react?
Nope.
I'm going to have to sadly pitch this for Soul Shield Kotaru. Here it is. Block for 6. Reactions after that?
Nope.
Nothing. Soul Shield goes here. Pitch goes under. I am now in the worst position with Bolton that you can be, which is late game, forced to defend. And I don't have enough things that I can do right now. It's super unfortunate. I'm going to have to end my turn and pass play back. It's a good read, Kotaru. Let's see what we've got going on here. Not enough. Not enough.
Pitch. He's Bravo. Make a seismic.
Mm-hmm. Something gross.
Pitch disable with dominate.
Ugh. So 7.
Mm-hmm.
Chest. 3. And so you're going to deal me 4 no matter what. That's the game.
Yep.
Son of a bitch. I just posted. I was like, hey, check out my tournament winning Bolton deck. But then, which is true. But then we sat down with like one of the hardest matchups that I play against is a defensive Guardian. I can beat it, but that pummel was enough to put on enough pressure, and then you followed up with like nothing but dominate attacks, which is perfectly played.
There,
yeah. Ugh. Awful, awful, awful. Let's give it another go. Guys, what hero are you playing? I need to know ASAP. Like, I want to know who's going to be winning what. Is anyone in the Matt Rogers charity tournament as well, other than me, out there? I want to know how you're doing. I'll rematch you. You want to roll your gigantic... That's like the dice that decides everyone's fate. It's so great.
Odds, evens?
Evens. That's a... Can't get that.
I'm going to go first.
All right. I wonder if I should switch to refractors. No, I'm going to keep testing Snapdragon scalers. Which, by the way, if you're playing Bolton, Snapdragon is one of my favorites for him because if you attack with one of your attack actions that charges, but you don't happen to have an attack reaction in there, and they block with a non-attack action card, you're not going to be able to give that card any power greater than its base, which means they shut down your turn. So Snapdragon Scalers has let me get around that pretty well so far, as well as it can preserve a card in your soul, meaning that it gives you more options for later, or if you're running Celestial Cataclysm, Snapdragon lets you save cards for Cataclysm. So I'm currently testing that. Anyway. You going first?
I am, yep.
Here we go.
Pitch, play Blessing, draws me a card.
This is another odd hand. Not an ideal hand. And Blitz Kano is still my boy, but my locals hate the deck, so I'm playing Chain as well as a change of pace. Kataro's also in the charities, 2-0 on Chain. Oh shit, now I hope I never match up against you.
I see Kataro in the Runeblade chat. Seems like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. He seems like he knows some shit.
Let's see, what can I do here? I'm gonna make my pitch proper. Yeah.
Let's see
Fuck it, we'll just play weird. Make a seismic.
Mm-hmm.
Pitch. Pitch. Still floating 2. Attack with Anathos for 6.
It's got to be 6. Yeah, you got enough in there. Feel like I'm going to not play Shield's reactions.
None.
I was like, if you pummel, I'm going to shit my pants. Pitch these 2 for Soul Shield reactions.
No, none. Good.
Goes to Soul.
Arsenal.
That is fairly ideal. So I already have a card in Soul for being the second player. That's pretty good for Bolton. Let's see what we've got. All right, now we've got some options that I don't hate. Let's do some shit.
Bold.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Enlightened. I'm gonna put a card under the deck, which I feel like I'm gonna actually put this under the deck to give it 7.
Okay. I feel like I know where this is going to go.
It could go anywhere. It's just 7, don't worry about it.
No. 6.
I have not charged, so nothing triggers. React, go again with the Bolton bottom part of the card. Reactions to that?
None.
Isn't that surprising? So you're gonna, what'd you block for? 6?
So take 1.
Oh, you take 1. Let's do Engulfing. Against my better judgment, I will charge Steel Blade Shunt.
If it hits, it goes in your soul.
Hit go to Soul.
Sitting for 3, huh?
3, I've charged, I've got no float. You should definitely block with an attack action card, I feel like.
It's my main play, I think.
If you have Crippling Crush in your arsenal right now, I will let you break the rule on blocking from arsenal.
Huh. Just let me do it for fun.
Yeah.
Leave charge. I'll give it a go again. It's going to go in your soul. It's hitting for 3. Raiden's going to hit for 3. This is a much worse game.
I don't know how you knew any of those things, other than we've played this matchup several times. But good reads.
I'll take 6 and 19 and 13.
You got blessing. It's definitely not going to whiff.
Yeah, it never does. Ever. It's gonna go back in your soul though.
Kotaro, are you playing Kano in the charity tournament?
All right, I'm gonna block armor. I don't like it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna block 3.
You're going to block 3. Do I snapdragons to send over 3 more after this?
Actually.
Oh, thanks for following.
Block. Sorry, with not the boots. I use the helm just in case. Sorry.
Okay, that's smart. Yeah. Do I want to use snapdragon scalers, or it doesn't have plus, so I can't give it go again with my hero ability. I think I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay.
You're just yeah. I'm okay with you busting up armor early. That's not too bad.
It doesn't make me excited at all.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take that. I will redraw it in my turn.
Okay. This thing's still active. Sorry, 3. Gonna whiff on all these. There's 1 whiff. There's 2 whiffs. Game 1. Pretty good at this game.
All right, I'm still in the game then.
Pretty good at this game. That's still active. I'll pitch for it. Save it disable. Doesn't have dominate.
7 doesn't have dominate. Remember I told you I regret it. I didn't want to use that steel blade shunt that way, especially against a guardian, but you know, not everything's ideal. So if I block 4, it prevents the oh, I'm not worried about the hit effect. Yeah, my arsenal's empty.
Yeah, it's terrible right now.
I don't want to take 7 though. And I do like these cards. They do cool stuff. I think I'll use chess piece for 2 of it. Any reactions?
None.
Me neither. Take 5.
That's right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. This amazing turn is about to start.
That's good.
I don't think you're ready for
those.
it. I don't think you're ready for it, sir. I'm gonna pitch Beacon of Victory against my better judgment once again, leaving a float. We're gonna play Cross the Line, and we're gonna charge the red copy of Express Lightning, which is an action attack card, and we're attacking for 5.
No blocks.
I will react +3 reactions to that.
It's hitting for 8.
That is hitting for 8 right now. I'm digging the battle music. I feel like it's appropriate. Show mascot just walked in to say hello.
Play staunch.
Play staunch. Blocking.
Boost it.
Ooh, full block. All right. Bolton reaction. Give it go again. Reactions to that?
No.
Okay. Raiden for 3.
I'll take 3. No reactions.
No reactions either.
Just gonna arsenal.
Okay. So back to me?
Yep.
All right. Beacon goes on. I wasn't sure if I should play Beacon that turn. Would have been kind of a weak usage of it. But there's another copy in the deck. Spoiler alert. I'm going to pitch Bolt of Courage. I don't have to pitch that for this card. What am I thinking? Oh, yeah, I do. I'm going to pitch Bolt of Courage for Seek Enlightenment for +3 and a bonus of going to Soul, leaving a float.
Is that just a weapon or any?
It's a buff. It's a
card.
pump.
+2 goes Soul. Okay.
Yeah. And then we're going to do Engulfing Light, declining to charge. So we're doing 6. The hit bonus on the card is not active, but the hit bonus on Seek Enlightenment will still put it in Soul.
That's exciting.
That is exciting. Constructed Kano's too. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Kano would not be great in CC. Yeah.
Constructed Kano in CC is
But
tough.
Chain in CC is probably vicious. He's got all those cards.
The hits goes into Soul. I would prefer that not happening.
I would prefer if it did.
Bold. My draws are bad.
Doesn't matter what you block with.
Well, it does to me a little bit, I guess. Fine. Block 6.
+3.
Yep. Okay, no reactions.
No reactions.
Mm.
Okay.
Take 3.
Go again and Raiden for 0.
I will take it.
Let's see. Ending my turn, passing play. Must have something up your sleeve.
No.
Because I would have thought you would have. Boy, I didn't expect you to pump that. That was actually pretty good.
I'll pitch, make a token. Just pitch, hit Anthos for 6.
Bracers for 2.
Okay, no reactions.
Me neither.
Okay.
So I take 4.
Yep.
And bracers are a little hurt, but they're okay. Let's see. I fucked up pretty royally. We're gonna pitch this, or do we want to do that way? No, I think I'm gonna play Nimblism, and then I think.
Is it just attack action cards? Or is
Yeah,
it
only
anything?
attack action cards.
Attack action.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a nice foiling.
Yeah, most of the stack is foiled.
Okay.
Commons though.
I tell you, I don't even have a real like adult Bravo. Like I only have misprinted fucking unlimited shit. Like I don't have like one that actually has text on it. Just has like the 2 thing and then says dominate.
Take flight, declining to charge my soul.
You're just hitting for 8 with go again?
I'm hitting for 6.
6, oh,
Currently
sorry,
don't
that's
have
not-
go again.
Oh, you did not charge.
Nope.
Okay.
Let's take a look and see. 6 damage. No go again. Currently. Did not charge. Which I may deeply regret.
Yeah, I mean you can already give it go again though, so that's
Mhm.
kind of the point of charging a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
This is rubbish. Block 3.
No react.
Okay, neither do I. Take 3.
Yes, sir. And I will end my turn by arsenaling this. Let's see what happens.
Pitch. Play red blessing. Draws me a card.
Did Seismic just blow up, or did you make it?
No, it's blown up.
Oh shit, this is gonna be bad for me.
Nope. Still have one. I'll make a seismic. Pitch Anthos for 6.
Anthos for 6. Floating?
None.
1 in hand, 1 in arsenal.
Mhm.
So you easily could pummel that to 10, which would leave me at 1. Which would be awful, granted that you could dominate. Helmet, chest, and bracers for 3. Reactions?
None.
Me neither. So this gets destroyed. Bracers maxed out. Helmet has 1 on it. So, and I take 3,
Mhm.
2, 3. I thought for sure pummel was coming.
Sigil.
That's gonna be bad for me. Alrighty. Okay, let's pitch Beacon against my better judgment and play Take Flight. We will charge Seek Enlightenment, the red one. And we're doing 4 with Go again no matter what.
4 with Go again.
Yes, sir.
I'll just block 2.
Block 2. No react? Any reaction?
No.
All right, so you're taking 2. We're going to go again into Celestial Cataclysm.
Whoa, that's a card.
For 7 with Go again.
You have not charged, right?
I have, and I just chucked
Oh,
it.
okay, you have charged this
Everything
turn.
from
So
Soul.
Raiden's going to hit for 3.
Yeah, sorry, I charged over here. Everybody says that card is that Cataclysm is trash for him, and I don't agree. It doesn't always, like, if it comes early, it sucks, but it's still pitch for 2, block for 3. Like, it's not a bad card. I like to run a few yellows personally, but that's just me.
So that's 7 with Go again.
Yes, sir. Do. 7, let's go again. That's all.
I'll block 2 of it.
Do I want to react? I don't think I need to. Yeah, no reactions.
Okay.
So you're taking 5?
Take 5. Everything's dead.
Go again
Down to
into
6.
Express Lightning, 4 damage. There's no hit bonuses at all, even though I have charged.
Oh, shitty. Sorry, 4?
4 damage.
And you have no way to give a Go again.
You must have Crippling Crush. Like,
I take 4.
you must have it. React, Snapdragon, Go again. Reactions to that?
No.
Okay, Raiden for 3.
Nice.
You must have Crippling. There's no other reason you would be doing this. It's Red Blessing, right? Yeah. You do have a little bit of a backup plan with Red Blessing sitting there.
Interesting. So it's funny. Brock with Crippling.
No react, but you'll take 1.
Yeah.
Go again. No. That was very rare. I've never done 4 links.
Look at that. Sweet blessing, guys. Let's magnify how good that is.
Oh.
Gain 1.
3, 4, ending my turn, passing
Jesus
to
Christ.
you.
Bravo. Seismic. Dominate. Righteous. 10.
Ooh. If you hit me for 4 more, you get to look at the top 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's super not ideal.
That was a bunch of mistakes.
Block 3 reactions.
No.
I have 1 Steel Blade Shunt. Get it to 9.
Okay.
You take nothing though. I take 1. My turn comes. I arsenal this guy and pass play back to you.
Fuck. That was a bunch of damage for not a lot of payoff, unfortunately.
Thanks, Oral. Thanks for tuning in.
That was very sad. Pitch, make another seismic. Fuck, garbage.
You got it. You got this.
Anthos for 6.
Anthos for 6. 2
Just
cards
kept
in
going
hand.
with that chain. That was sad. That was your biggest turn, and the one I was hoping to like hold some cards.
Yeah.
That was bad. I should have been more patient.
Yeah, that's my problem during matchups.
That was a lot of. That was not a good
3
thing.
reactions.
Sure, I'll pummel.
I will sink below.
'Kay.
And I'm going to put this under to draw. So that's 3/7 of your 10, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then draw from sink below's effect. And Let's do. What am I taking?
3.
I did 7. I take 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Arsenal.
Damn close match, dude. This is so gross. I have to pitch via the Vanguard, leaving a float to play via the Vanguard.
Ouch.
Do I want to charge? Decline to charge. Just 3.
Just 3, huh?
Not doing anything fancy with her.
Yeah, block 3.
Razor reflex. You have a fucking defensive reaction, don't you? Yeah. No, nothing for me. Oh, this is bad. I think you actually have the advantage, even though I have a hit point lead right now.
Oof, doubtful. Pitch. Thing 6.
Okay. No cards in hand, right?
Nope.
No shields reactions.
None.
Sink below. Putting one under to draw. Further reaction?
Nope.
Okay. Then I'm taking 2.
2.
Let's see. I hate to use Valiant this way, but I'll pitch Valiant. Take flight 3, no charge.
Ugh.
I'm gonna charge. Actually, sorry. So
okay.
3 charging courageous steel hand attack reaction.
So it's hitting for
3
3
with go again.
Three with go again.
Anything could happen. Anything can happen, but probably nothing exciting.
Mm.
2 to 2.
This is unfortunate. Has going again. You did charge.
Go again no matter what. Charged up.
So it's gonna hit for 3. I have to read it after.
How did you know I was going to use rating? Beat's about to drop on your decision moment.
Right.
Nice.
I'll block 4.
You block 4. I don't react. Reactions after that.
No.
All right. Go again into surprise, surprise. Rating for 3.
Let's block 3.
You'll take 1, and that's it. You know, I just realized as you were taking a turn that, or as you were blocking, I was like, that is so good in the late game where you're forced to block and you can get one more card.
Yeah, if you have 1 card and I can't do anything with it, perhaps, yeah.
Well, if it's a blue, you can hand those for 4 at least.
Mhm.
Like,
Well, no, that takes the whole action.
oh, that's
That's just the
right.
problem,
You're right, yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe time skippers is actually an option for certain Guardian decks then. Pitch a blue, get 2 actions, play stamp, play something else.
Hmm. I don't know. So I'll try. Make a token, Anthos for 6.
Anathos for 6. Don't really have ton of options. Other than to block 6 reactions?
None.
Me neither. My turn starts. Bolt of Courage. Charging Command and Conquer. Unfortunately. Probably should have just played Command and Conquer, but couldn't get it out.
Sitting for 3?
Yeah, 3 and a hit bonus of drawing a card, and a hit bonus of you lose the game.
Yeah, that's the good one. Oh, shitty. Interesting, but shitty.
Mm-hmm.
Hit bonus, you draw a card. That seems terrible. You have charged, yeah.
I have charged. Yep, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh, drop my charged. It's just 3. I mean, you could just take it.
Yeah, probably fine. Oof. This is so rough.
Mm-hmm. It's tricky. I think you should block with 1 attack action card. That would be good for me if you do that.
Really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I have no blocks.
I'm sure there's an attack reaction, so go ahead. Or defense reaction.
Unmovable.
Yeah, react, go again.
Can you give it go again?
That is correct. I cannot. Fuck. React sadness. You do that, I end my turn. I keep forgetting. It only works when there's an attack action card. Alright, I am drawing. My deck is running pretty thin, which is one of the lose conditions against Guardian.
Well, we talked about it. I'm just going to
As
pitch.
Kale taught us.
Make a token. I'm going to use this fucker.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to arsenal this card.
Okay. I'll allow all of that.
So I'm drawing 5.
Alrighty.
Probably game anyways.
We're going to Enlighten Strike.
That's a good start.
We're going to put this under.
That was a really awkward draw last time. I didn't have enough to swing, which was really unfortunate.
Going to give that +2 with Enlighten Strike's ability, so 7 damage.
That is not what I want. Sigil?
Ah, damn it. God damn that card. I've thought about putting it in here because this block game in the late game is so tricky. But I don't know that I have a slot for it. It's just 7, it's fine.
Right?
You'll be okay.
Seems totally fine.
Are you running Rouse yet? Have you been running Rouse? I mean, I probably shouldn't.
I don't have any. I don't have any mono cards yet.
What is
Block
that?
6.
6. Surprise, surprise. React, go again. Any reactions to that?
Take one.
React Beacon, another +1.
Ooh. That's any card, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to banish another one. Search for a card that costs 1 or less.
Did you charge this turn?
Did I? I did not. I cannot search. My bad. I just picked up my deck wrongfully.
Okay.
But I can give it go again in +1. And I'll keep that dumb action. So.
Yeah, okay, plus X.
All right, so it's a total of 8.
Yeah, so you give it plus and you kill the card.
Yeah, so actually I should still have 1 in soul.
So you used
I beaconed it and then banished 1. Can't search because I didn't charge, but it does have +1, so it's doing 8 total.
So it's just hitting me for 8. It does not have go again.
It does have go again.
How'd you give it go again?
I don't need to have charged to do that.
Right. So you banished 2 cards, 1 to give it plus and 1 to give it go again?
Correct. Yes.
So I don't think you have any in soul.
You're correct. Thank you. You know my hero better.
So I'm just taking 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Or 1 more, sorry, because I already took that. Yeah.
And
8 of box 6. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right. Have not charged. Go again. 2 damage. Sequencing on Bolton is so tricky.
For sure.
Hit bonus, draw a card, but I very much doubt you're going to let it hit.
Hitting for 2. Yeah, I can't. Block for 3.
I have no reaction.
Okay.
Oh, God. I might have misplayed that. It might have cost me the game. How many cards do you have in hand?
2.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. So you can't attack with Dominate. I know that.
No, not much. Pitch. Pitch. Just hitting for 4.
Just hitting for 4. No cards in hand, no float.
Oh, messed up my block.
Okay. Let's see. Block 3 reactions?
None.
Me neither. So I'm taking 1. Arc Helmet is ready to go now. Could make a difference, but probably not. Let's do... Bolt of Courage and sadly charging Valiant Thrust. Of charge, 3 damage with a hit bonus of drawing a card.
Have charged. Block 3.
I will not react, I think. Yeah, I'll decline to react. Okay. End my turn by arsenaling that, and then drawing the last 4 cards of my deck. I need to find a way to win this.
What the fuck am I doing? Righteous does not have Dominate.
Oh, 10. Okay. That might be the game, because I doubt I can do jack shit. Yeah, the only way for me to not die is to block with my full hand, and then I'm fatigued. Helmet's active for 1. Still doesn't matter, because I'll go into my next turn and nimblism it into nothing. Good game.
You sure? We'll throw it down. Let's see.
Yeah, you want me to see it? You want to see it? I'll give you your moment of glory. Helmet for 1, and then block 9.
Yeah, right.
So
okay.
full block. My turn starts. Raiden for 0.
No blocks.
Beacon for +1.
No, really?
Yeah. But you could take 1.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I don't have any further reactions.
Okay.
I will arsenal this and draw nothing. All you gotta do is swing.
It's true. I'm gonna swing. Boop.
I can't block a game.
Nice. That was close, dude. Great game.
Yeah.
That was good.
Crazy.
That was a fantastic game. Well done.
Yeah. That Steel Blade Shunt, if I had played it earlier, you'd be on your back foot from the 1 health. Where was the other one? The whole time I was like, where are you? I must have put it in my disc. I must have actually played it. Yeah, I did. Okay. Like the late game, I was like, my only chance is if I get the win with Steel Blade Shunt, which I have won half of my games against Guardians with Steel Blade Shunt.
That was a really tight game. Your start was phenomenal.
Yeah.
You had a really good start. I took way too much damage. I used my armor on like the 2nd turn. I think it was your first turn. I'd already used like a piece of armor.
Yeah, yeah.
Which was super less than ideal.
That wide turn I had with 4 swings.
Yeah, that was stupid. I was like, I'll just soak this turn, and then you kept on fucking putting chain links together, and it was really awkward. And I had committed already, and it was just bad.
Yeah, you can't like. You probably had crippling, right? Like you couldn't.
Well, I had righteous in and crippling in my hand. So
Yeah.
I remember I had to block with crippling a last chain link, which was super unfortunate. But then I could play righteous out of it.
There was no Via the Vanguard, but I know there was a take flight for 4. I know something else came in. I want to say it was cross the line or something, and then I
really bad.
did another go again. Express Lightning gave it go again. Raiden, so that was probably Raiden for 3, but you pumped it. So 4 take flight was another 4, 5 for 9. Cross the line was another 5 for 14, and then there was a card Express Lightning 17. That's the biggest, definitely the widest turn I've ever played without Via the Vanguard or without Beacon, where just like the card combo was going well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you almost locked me out when you played the defense reaction. And I was in my head, I was like, oh yeah, I have +1 now, even though I super fucking don't. But that's okay. See, this is Guardian is like the rock paper scissors in this game is starting to emerge, and it's super interesting to me because, like, let's say Magic the Gathering, right? You played some Magic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like there's high aggro versus control versus, like, there's a rock paper scissors, right? But in Flesh and Blood, it's a rock paper scissors. Let's see. For example, Wizard is like, I can kill Bolton.
Mm-hmm.
Bolton's like, I can kill Ninja pretty easily. But then there's Warriors like, oh, I can kill Bolton or Wizard. But the rock paper scissors is kind of merging, because for me to take on a Wizard, for example, with Bolton, the only shot I have is in Classic Constructed if I'm going to bring in some blues. But I'm also weakening the deck. But it's just interesting in the way that meta is kind of slowly emerging as the game is adding expansions.
Yeah.
Where it was basically like 2 heroes or 2 classes was like the super competitive now, but now there's these other ones stepping in that play the game differently, and so these other heroes have to adjust to it differently. And now we're kind of seeing what I pitch and what I play, and the hero you're playing is the rock, paper, scissors instead of necessarily the style of the deck.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of like, what are your resources, what cards are you using, and what style. Like, I'm so excited for Kingdoms, just to see like what else. I would think just by the title that it's going to be Bravo's region.
I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to do light and dark again, or they're going to do some new talents, or what their plan is.
I think they're going to do new talents. They also, I mean, who the fuck knows, but I would think with all the love that they've given Warriors so far, they probably wouldn't want another expansion to come out that just continues to pump Warrior. Like, I would think Kingdoms is going to be the pits where Azalea is from, so hopefully we'll see some Ranger love or a new Ranger hero.
Hopefully it's Ranger and Guardian and Wizard, because they haven't had shit yet for any of them.
That's true.
Somehow, I don't know what those kingdoms would be thematically, but like there's only Bravo, young and old. There's only Azalea, young and old, and there's only Kano, young and old.
So hopefully we get that dwarf hero, and hopefully he's Guardian. I want to play him so bad. I don't care how good it is. I will play him like full thematic, little minnowism, and then like fucking stubby hammers and like the whole 9. Do you want a rematch?
Yeah, I'll play again.
Yeah, we can go again. It's early. It's 8:30. Pacific Standard.
I'll stay.
I need all the reps I can get against
I feel
Guardian.
weird because I have an Ira deck that I never ever actually play, because no one likes playing against Ira.
Oh, you can play her if you want. I don't care.
I feel like it's a deck that like is really good, but I have no idea how to fucking play it because I've played it like twice.
Oh, you beat me with it many times. Yeah, I want to get Guardian reps in against Guardian, because he's one of the toughest matchups for me. Plus, like you, Nolan, there's like another Guardian player, Jacob, all really good Guardian players that I play against all the time.
But I assume that they're very good just based on their comments. Like they actually know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And I'm like, blue cards.
Blue ones. Blueberries. Yeah,
they're
Jacob's pretty fucking good.
Different cards and strategies and shit. And I'm like, pitch a blue.
Pitch blue, swing for 4. That's all I need to know.
I'm very, very bad at this game.
All right, roll that thing. Evens. I'm sticking with evens. All right, I got it. I am going first for once. Let's see how that impacts things. All right. I'm going first with the worst hand in America.
That's good.
I want to show it to you because it's so stupid, but it's like, oh my god.
You have a habit of doing like 5 damage to me on your first turn, even when I block with like 3 cards.
Sometimes it,
Which
sometimes
is
it does
super unfortunate
happen.
and sad with Bolton.
Yeah.
I've done it consistently though. I'm like, cool, it's first turn and I'm down to fucking 14 already.
Nimbleism.
And I have no hand.
I'm gonna pitch Steelblade Shunt, so hopefully I find it later when I need it. And I'm gonna play Take Flight and charge Sink Below, which might lose me the game.
You're gonna, that's good.
That's good. Yeah, face down. You don't need to know. It's doing
and
6.
It doesn't have to be light cards, right? That's just whatever.
No,
Via
that's
the
just
Vanguard
for Via the
Just
Vanguard is
doesn't
the
give a
only
shit.
one that
Okay.
cares. Yeah.
So you're hitting for 7 with Go Again?
Yeah.
And you have charge, so you're gonna hit for 3.
That is a yellow copy. I'm hitting for 6 with Go Again no matter what.
Okay.
Nimbleism and
Yeah,
Take
okay.
Flight.
Well, block 6.
That'll pump at 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go again into guess what? Raiden for 3.
Block 3.
No react. Opening turn, take 1. Got rid of one of my defense reactions, which I don't love, but Steelblade Shunt still in the deck for later, which is I'm okay with. 1 free point of damage, but you also optimized the shit out of your hand.
Make a token. Did I play that wrong? Let's see. 1 sec. Pitch. Activate Bravo. Righteous with Dominate.
Ooh. Damn, dude. Alright, Righteous would dominate.
I don't see many people playing Righteous. I don't know if I should be or not.
I think it's so good. I mean, it's 10 for relatively cheap. How much does it cost?
It costs 7, so it's typically 2 cards with Seismic.
Right. God damn, I hate to block with this shit. Okay. I think I will block with chest.
Mm-hmm. I have no reaction, so just
and that's it.
Go for it.
All right, then we'll do Soul Shield for another 6, so that gets me to 8.
Yep, you got it.
I'm taking 2. And Soul Shield goes where you know it likes to go. That goes under. My turn starts. Do I want to use this card that way? Guardian, I have to keep threatening damage, so I think I should.
So you're questioning Soul Shield, but every time you play it, I'm just angry.
I think it's so good,
I think
yeah.
it's a really strong card.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it belongs.
Even though you're like an aggro deck, I still think every time you play it, it's fucking annoying. And
Yeah.
it hurts me.
This is a high aggro deck, but it's also like I have to have a certain number of defense reactions.
And it puts it in soul. Like you have that card's fantastic. You keep it forever.
Yeah.
Maybe you just run 1. You're not running 2, right?
I am running 2.
Oh yeah, I think
so.
that's legit. Yeah.
I think so too. Yeah, there's enough yellows that I've never pulled it and not been able to play it with the current amount of yellows. And I also he needs a few or a good number of defense reactions because in the late game, he has the same problem as Ilya does, where I need more cards than you do to do stuff.
Yeah, you burn through your deck fast.
Yeah, so you want to be able to defend early and well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do Enlightened Strike.
There it is.
Put a card under to draw a card, and so 5 damage, no go again.
5 damage, no go again.
Yes, sir.
I have no blocks.
I have no reactions.
Staunch for 5.
Yeah, I have no reactions to that.
Okay.
Arsenal this to end my turn. And pass play to you.
And those for 4.
Yeah, those for 4. There could be a pommel coming.
Probably not, because I have 1 card and no float.
Oh, yeah.
Just FYI.
No shields, any react?
None.
Me neither.
Okay, Arsenal is great.
I'm taking 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And probably going to regret this. I'm going against my own advice, which I should never do. Okay. I'm going to pitch that guy.
For 1. A massive 1.
Yeah.
Take flight.
Play, take flight.
That's all he cares about.
Charge. Engulfing light red.
Okay.
And it has go again no matter what, and I've charged.
You have a big soul here. Block 3.
No react.
Okay, neither do I.
Raiden for 3.
Block 3.
No react, you'll take 1.
Yep.
Ending my turn. God, I keep dropping that fucking token.
Oh, wait.
Passing play.
Bitch. Blessing. Draws me a card. Really bad. That's a terrible hand. Make a thing. Sigil. Done.
Okay, I don't know how I'm doing because it's 14 to 21, but I am going to say this. I think I'm looking at like the dream hand
That's good.
for
that
this
makes
deck.
me
That makes me really happy. That makes me very happy in my heart. We're going to do...
That was an absolutely miserable hand I just had.
Yeah. Beacon of Victory, leaving a float. View the Vanguard. I'm going to charge... Motherfucker!
Good. That makes me happy.
Damn it. If I haven't charged, then my whole life is falling apart.
You can charge though, right? Doesn't use a light card.
Yeah, I just really don't want to charge with anything in my hand.
Oh, that's my problem with Bolton is I would be way too attached to my cards.
Yeah.
That I've like lovingly put into a deck.
I am charging
just have to-
Celestial Cataclysm, even
Okay.
though I have 3 ready to use it. That's why I'm so upset.
Yeah.
It has +1.
Okay, so it's hitting for 4.
Yeah. Gross, gross, gross. I arguably should have played Beacon.
I have no blocks.
How do I want to react? Give it go again from the Bolton hero.
Okay, let's go take 4.
Yeah. I'm gonna go again into Enlightened. Putting this under and giving it +2, so we're doing 8.
It's every card, right? Not just light cards?
Everything on the link.
Nice. What a good card.
Mm-hmm.
What a card. And
I didn't realize I was short 1 light card.
You gave it, but you can snap it, so it's going to hit me for 4 after this bullshit's over. I have no blocks.
No, I'm sure there's a reaction good.
Unmovable.
Okay, so that's 7. You're taking 1. React, give it go again.
So I'm taking 3, yeah? Blocks 5?
Oh, it only blocks 5.
Blue.
Yeah, my
3.
bad. You
Down to
take
14.
3, react, go again into Raiden for 4.
No blocks.
No react.
Down to 10.
Okay. Damn it. I was like, this is the dream hand. Actually, I should have pitched... did I pitch Seek? No, that was last turn. Never mind. I needed 1 more light card to pitch for that to be really big. 2, 3, 4, pass play.
Blessing, watch this whiff, guys. Camera. Oh no, look at that. Gained a life. Anathos for 4.
And it was for 4. No float, card in hand, card in arsenal.
card in hand.
Easily could pummel. No shields, any react?
No.
Oh my god, thank you god.
Just 4.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Helmet's active.
Sigil.
I'll take helmet. I have not charged yet. Nimblism, Express Lightning, once again charging Steel Blade, like an idiot, and we're doing 7.
Can I see your soul?
Yeah, totally.
Yes.
Soul Shield, Steel Blade.
Okay. Hitting for 7?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. That's a large number.
It is.
Did charge.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna hit me for go again. That's why I don't like Bolton. Makes me sad. Block 6.
Looks like it pumps 1.
Mm-hmm.
So you're taking 2.
Any reactions?
I think I want to react. +3 reactions.
Nice. Nothing.
So what's that? 10, 11.
I think I take 5.
React. Go again.
Down to 9.
Yeah, reading for 3.
Block 3.
No react. Okay. Charging it. My hand.
Pitch. Blessing. Draws me a card.
Okay.
So 1. Make a token. Pitch. Anthos for 6.
Anthos for 6. No float. 1 in arsenal.
Correct.
Okay, so we can't pommel. Damn it. Do I want to take 6 right now? I really shouldn't. Bracers and chest for 3 react?
None.
Okay. This gets move owner. This is blown up.
Take 3.
1, 2, 3. Let's do. I'm gonna pitch cross the line to play cross the line, putting engulfing in soul.
Is it for 5?
It's 5, yeah.
Have charged. I'll block 4.
Block 4.
She's already dead.
React Snapdragon. Go again.
Okay.
Reactions to that?
No.
Okay,
Take 1.
so you take 1. I'm gonna go again into Raiden for 3.
I have no blocks.
I'm going to react giving it +1. I'm going to react giving it go again. And there's the go again. There's the +1. It's now doing 4. Searching for a card that costs 1 or less.
Nice. This card's really good.
Yeah. Even if it's just the +1, it's still really fucking good.
So that's 4, right?
Yeah.
So I'll take 4 from that.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to look for something that costs 4 or less. Bolt of Courage. It's got go again. We're hitting for 4. You're going to take it?
I took it, yeah.
Okay, then we've got go again into Bolt of Courage for 3.
Ouch.
Hit bonus, draw card. I don't know if I shuffled that. I feel like I just pulled the card and didn't shuffle.
No box.
No react.
Take 3.
Draw card. Arsenal. Pass. Play to you.
Come on, Blessing. Nope. Nope, look at this. Gain 1. Fuck me, dude. It's even worse than usual.
Yeah, you've had unlucky draws on
Some
that.
pretty shitty draws.
Mm-hmm.
Make a token. Activate Bravo. Crippling Crush would dominate.
Ugh. That is devastating. All right, helmet for 1, bracers for 1. Block this 5 reactions.
None.
I'm gonna take 6, going down to 1. And then, which ones do you want? Is it 2 randos, or do I choose?
You blocked 4?
I blocked 1, 2, and then 3 for 5 total.
What
So
was, this was 3, and how much did you block?
Helmets for 1.
Didn't you already have a token on it, or no?
No.
So it just blocked 1. So you blocked 4. You took 7. I
Yeah.
would have lower.
1,
life.
1, and then 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. This was blocked? I didn't
Yeah,
see,
I blocked.
didn't
I'm
see
sorry.
the armor.
Bracers and helmet.
Bracers and helmet.
So
Oh,
1
okay.
and 1, and
Sure,
then
sure,
3
sure.
for 5.
Okay.
Got
it, sorry.
You're still triggering the ability, and I'm taking
Yeah.
6 down to 1.
Yeah.
All right, which ones do you want me to discard?
You can keep this one.
Okay. I'm discarding a couple of Seek Enlightenments. You said discard this. Well, that's super unfortunate. And all I can do is Express Lightning, no charge. 4 damage.
That's still pretty okay.
Yeah, for 1 card for sure.
I'll block with the plate and a pummel for 3.
Ooh. I have no reactions.
Take 1.
Take 1. All right. Anybody's game.
Pitch. Bravo. Crippling with dominate.
That is the game. I can't prevent it.
Nice.
God damn. I just want to know. I want to know where Steelblade Shunt was. I told you earlier to charge with it, and I should have pitched it. Yeah, 2 turns, and I would have gotten you with Steelblade Shunt. Damn. They're really close games, and this is
They're
one of my
super
worst
close.
one
These
of
are-
my
these are
worst
fun,
matchups.
man.
So
These are tight.
yeah,
I mean, fuck, man. They've been like that the whole night.
yeah. I'd say that this deck is running really well. If one of my worst matchups is a 50-50 win chance now. Like, I think there's like 1 slot, and I think I'm gonna give it to Sigil of Solace.
That Bolt of Victory reaction, nasty, man.
Beacon of Victory, you mean?
Beacon
yeah.
of Victory is nasty.
Yeah, even with like 1 card, like
it's not even the plus, which is cool, but it's also the fact that you get to look for a card and you're going to give it a go again, so you're going to get a card and then play it, and it's like a +5. It's basically, attack for 3, attack for 4 or 5.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I have approached this
cool.
deck wrong. I saw Zach Bun on Team Covenant today playing Bolton with Raiden, and I was like, yes, I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
And he had like 6 or 7 cards in his soul, like when I tuned into the match.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, oh my God, if he beacons right now, he's going to be like +8, like off of,
Yeah.
any fucking card. I was like, dude, what am I doing wrong? Like, maybe I should make this more like weapon attack reaction heavy, so that I could decline the amount of cards that I'm using per turn, because these go wide turns are like fatiguing me out.
Mm-hmm.
But Guardians is the only one where this happens. Is anyone else running still 1-to-1 life total? Thanks, Shred. Bravo coming on strong against a lot of decks. Yeah, Shred, I feel like Bravo's kind of coming back into the meta, because maybe there's a lot of people who are like, I don't know what's going on, so I'm going back to Guardian. And now I have Ironhide Boots, which makes it,
It's all the new cards we got.
even better. Do you want to play against updated Reinar? He's updated with the Monarch cards.
Yeah, sure. I'll switch to Ira because I never get to play it.
Oh, yeah, that'll be an interesting matchup. I feel like when I'm playing Reinar against Ira, I'm like, I don't give a shit what you do.
You
Like,
never give a shit. what
I'm
people
just
do
gonna
with
like,
Rhino. It doesn't
yeah,
matter.
that's why it's so fun. He's like, yeah, do your, I don't care. I'm just gonna intimidate and I'm gonna swing nasty. Like, it's fine with me.
I do not know how to play Ira.
Good games though. Yeah. I think Raiden's good, man. I do think that in Blitz, specifically in Blitz, I think the most competitive Bolton build is probably Centauri Sabers, because Lumina Ascension with 2 Centauri Sabers is pretty nasty. but it's also much more resource intensive. Everyone's after about that Courage of Blade hold turn where you blow it up and get sword swings for free, and that's great. But he still has to go the rest of the game paying for each sword swing. Like, and you have to also, you want to have charged his soul first and then do those sword swings, which means you're probably going to be running more blue, more yellows, maybe some blues, and then your action attacks are doing less. So that's kind of the trade-off. But you get access to Lumina Ascension, you still get Beacon, you still get Via the Vanguard. I think it's probably the most competitive build, unless you're playing against somebody that doesn't have a bunch of attack action cards in their deck. Where's the lid for this? Bravo came back with the drone ban as the life gain build is favored into the new IRA. Chain Bolton both struggle with the deck if the right cards land, and Bravo. Yeah, I completely agree with all of that actually. I haven't personally seen anyone pilot Chain super well. I'm not saying that like the players around us aren't good at the game, just they're all learning, and I think he's really, really tricky, and I think his deck construction is really tricky.
Yeah, it takes a while to figure out the deck, and then playing it gets really complicated.
Yeah. I also have not yet seen anybody summon Ursur, like actually use the Eclipse to summon. I haven't seen anybody actually do it yet.
I haven't seen anyone try.
But there's a bunch of people don't have their unlimited boxes yet, so anything's possible. But I'm very curious to see like how impactful that is, because you also have to play 6 cards, I think, before you do it, right?
6 from 6 Blood Debt, yeah.
6 Blood Debt or just 6 total?
Should say.
How do you think Rouse the Ancients fits into Bravo deck? Too much setup? I don't think so.
That's the one card I'm looking for in Monarch, like my number 1 card. I want it. I'll run it immediately.
I think Rouse is very doable, but the key is to play it from Arsenal so that you have 4 cards to show in hand, obviously. That's probably like the easiest way to do it. I've tested against a friend who's been playing Guardian. They played Rouse, and it's really hard for me to deal with because it's like, oh, that's 7. I can't just let it happen, but they still have all the resources that they need to continue to Anathos after that. And that's not even a big turn. You don't need a Seismic for that. You don't need any kind of other setup shit. You're just like, yeah, Rouse, and then I'm still going to do Crippling Crush, or I'm still going to do whatever.
Yeah. I'll run it once I have it. Hopefully have it, yeah.
Yeah. I think Reinhardt could play Rouse easily.
I think Prism plays Rouse, maybe.
Does Rouse have 7 on it, or does it have 0 and then gain 7?
0.
Okay. So then Reiner doesn't love it for Intimidate then, but I think he could still play it depending on how you play him.
Yeah, I think you always want to play out of Arsenal.
Yeah. He easily could hit 13 with Reiner cards, especially if you've got Smash with Big Tree, which is the best card in the game.
I'm liking Bravo. I'm digging it. I like the play style it's growing on me. It definitely, by far, is my most played deck. Yeah,
I think Ursur is fairly easy to play because while lacking Blood Debt itself, Eclipse can be played from Banish. That's right, which is one of the... Do you have to play 6 Blood Debt cards, or do you have to play 6 cards total? I feel like it's 6 cards total. But anyway, Kotaru says it... Huh?
I think it's Blood Debt.
6 of Blood Debt.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking tricky. Ursur's fairly easy to play. It's tricky, I guess, for me because I'm an idiot. Because while lacking Blood Debt itself, it can be played. Eclipse can be played from Arsenal. From Banish. It's mostly a win con against decks that are blocking a lot. You pitch all your seeds, etc., to the bottom, and then win 2 Rift Binds for 10 plus, Ursur for 6, and then go again at a light hero. Yeah.
That's it. That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. All those things.
All those smart things for good players.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I pitch blues.
Yeah. I pitch blues and those for 4.
Because I'm an idiot.
Let's do this. Roll that big old die. I love that die when I play Reiner. It's like the best. No one said anything.
It's your job.
Evens. 4. Reiner goes first, always. I want a perfect opening hand so I can like just intimidate everything on the opening hand. That'd be awesome. But let's test out these new cards.
All right, Ira. You're supposedly very good, so I should just be good.
Go, Ira, go.
I'm
barraging.
I think I'm just much better with Bravo.
Let's see. This one. And we're going to pitch this to play Wrecker Romp. Discarding a Wrecker, intimidating this. This is doing 11 damage if you block with less than 2 from hand.
Oh, good.
So highly suggest you block with 2 from hand.
Block.
How much block?
6.
No armor.
No, I don't think so. You're taking for what? This is 6. So you're taking that's red, so 10. So no, it's just 6. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's only gonna be 6. Yeah,
Yeah.
dirt. You just deactivated barraging.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, that was not ideal. I probably should have romping. Should send over 4, maybe arsenal something. No, you're good. But we'll see how it goes. Go Ira, go. Let me see. You guys can take a peek at my hand. Let's see what's going on here. That should be a pretty easy hand to identify if you're familiar. Big trick for chain. Count your deck. 4 draw, 1 banish, 4 draw, 2 banish, 4 draw, 3 banish. Then I have no idea what you mean. Then you know what blood deck cards you pitch or banish, and you can set up the god turn provided you live that long. Huh.
This is why I listen to what Kotaru says in the forums.
Just do what he says.
Because
I'm
he's
convinced.
much better than me.
I'm
Well,
convinced.
clearly is much better than me because I pitch blues. Kodachi for 1.
Decline a block.
Okay. Kodachi for 2.
Decline a block with hesitation.
Okay. I should figure out how to play this deck. You strike for 7.
Oh, that's all? Oh, it's the 3rd, not the 2nd.
Yep. If
You
it hits,
strike
I
for
mask
7.
trigger.
Yeah. Let's do... Helmet for 2. I'm using helmet early, but I'm Reiner. I don't think about anything. I'm going to block for 2. I'm going to block for 3 and then 6, 8 total. Reactions.
No.
Me
Arsenal.
neither. All right. Okay, I will pitch.
Does this have a counter?
I will add it in a second. Romping Club for 4, which sounds eerily similar to Anathos for 4.
Is that a foil?
Yeah.
Nice. Thought I
Yeah,
saw the
little-
shininess.
This is not like a real pull. This is the promo one, I think.
It's good enough for me.
Yeah, LGS promo. I got it for like $20. I was like, sweet.
Oh,
Cold
cool.
foil for $20. All right.
Hitting for 4, you said?
Just 4. Good old fashioned Romping Club for 4.
Fuck.
Need Matilda to make me some 3D weapons. That'd be fun.
I'll just take it.
Take it like a man. Okay, that's interesting. Arsenal, this guy.
Down to 16.
Could be anything in the arsenal. Anything is possible. And draw, pass, play. Let's see what's going on.
Kodachi for 1.
Kodachi for 1. No block, react?
Nope.
Okay.
Kodachi for 2.
I'm in a really bad situation. The card's in my hand. I just want to let you know that.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Scab skin for 2. Reacts?
No.
Okay. Scab skin gets a hurdy.
Pounding Gale for 5.
Pounding Gale for 5.
No
text
text.
is not active. Pounding Gale costs 2? 1?
Cost 1.
So it could be Razor Reflexed. Especially with an Arsenal sitting there. Alright. Chest and Scab Skin equals 2 shields and then 5 total from hand. Or 5 total blocks, sorry.
Mm-hmm. And I'll use the Snapdragons.
Do they have a shield on them?
No.
Oh, you're going. He's
Just
giving
gonna
go again. What am I doing? I'm the blocker. Yeah, no react. So go again.
You strike for 7.
Ooh. That's a thing you're allowed to do. Last time I checked. Plus, I think I said I blocked with my chest piece already. That's on the link. What did I say? Chest and helmet?
Yeah.
Chest and boots?
You use the boots to block the second Kodachi.
Yeah, boots. So what did I block with? Because I did 1 and
This
2 and then
that.
3.
I don't think you block with it. I think you block with that last
There's no
turn.
shields on that. I should have taken 1. Should have taken 1.
Okay.
I think I'm taking 7.
Okay.
This is gonna be a fast match, my friend. Down to 8. Need to not be so lazy when I'm using armor. Okay. Well, let's see. We're gonna do that and alpha into a double intimidate. Those 2. We're just doing 9. I should have scab skinned. No, I shouldn't have. I don't have the money. Oh, maybe I did with Barkbone. Damn it. Pretty rusty on my Reinhardt.
On your actions?
No react.
Look 5, so block it 4.
Okay.
Stake 5?
Yep. Wrapping up this turn. Dude, my Reinhardt game is... I need to just stick with Bolton for the tournaments and stuff, because even if he's not the best, I'm just most familiar with him right now.
Kodachi for 1?
Boots for 1.
Okay. Kodachi for 2.
Taking 2.
Okay, no reactions. Yeah, fuck it, I'll have a reaction. Raise it.
So what is that? 5?
It's hitting for 5.
Gross. That mistake might have cost me the game. And by might, I mean for sure it did.
Torrent tempo for 5.
Ugh. So I like this card. I like this card.
If it hits, a draw card. Oh no, sorry, you blocked the first one.
Yeah. Block 3, react.
None.
Okay. Boom, boom. Down to 1.
Has go again. I can't do anything with it.
Oh, thank God. Although I'm still going to lose. Well, I might as well use Barkbone since I'm going to lose.
Roll it. Get that 6. You roll 6s and I whiff on blessings. That's kind of how we play.
What's that?
Oh,
that's a 5. All right,
Pretty
rounded
fun.
down is 2. 2 float. 2 float. What am I going to do with it? Don't think it's going to make a difference. Math is hard. Oh man, it's Reinhardt. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's do it. I'm gonna use the 2 float limb from limb.
Oh,
I'm gonna draw a card and discard a random card.
You're gonna do it.
Fuck. That just cost me the game. Unless I get pretty lucky. Which random card?
I've been pretty middle one.
God damn it, of course. So that was a total whiff. It doesn't do shit.
Does not do shit.
Oh, Reinhardt. You're still my favorite, buddy. As an additional cost. Be sad. And I've used my 2 float. I literally can't do shit. Barraging beatdown. Next brute attack, yeah. Barraging beatdown, pitch this, romping club for 8. There's no intimidate. Oh, there's 1. Yeah, that one. Gross.
So this works on every attack, right? Because it's amazing.
Yeah.
So good. Less than 2 cards from hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does reactions count for that?
What do you mean?
Does it count as a block?
If it's from hand, yeah.
Okay.
So you could block 1 shield and react another in, and then you turned off the ability. So let's see the flick flack.
Yeah.
8.
Block and then flick flag.
Yeah.
Block 5.
I'm sad. That's all I do. You take 3, and then you definitely, all you have to do is react, and you'll probably win.
Well, my hand's less than good.
2, 3, 4. Limb from limb. How could you betray me? That's Reiner, though. It's kind of part of the fun. He's always an emotional roller coaster.
Well, the good old classic. I'll just destroy Heartstrap and play Command and Conquer.
And that's good shit. Okay. It's just 6. Doubt you have a pummel.
Ira playing Pummel would be ambitious.
Just waiting for Command and Conquer. Block 6 with no reacts, right?
Nope.
That's what I thought.
Arsenal.
Pitch this for the best card in the game.
Swing with Big Tree.
Smash with Big Tree.
Yellow.
Show you guys my arsenal. It's way too late for that to help.
Block the mask.
I will not do anything.
Okay, take 4.
Yep. Oh, full hand of cards and arsenal ready. This is not going to go well for me. I couldn't tell.
Kodachi for 1.
Kodachi for 1. Now I have to block. Helmet for 1, react.
Nope.
Okay, helmet's gone.
Kodachi for 2.
Kodachi for 2. Block 3.
Okay. Like tap. 4 with go again.
4 with go again. Have to block with 2 shield or 6 shields, 2 cards. I mean, sorry.
Okay. You blocked all that shit. Okay. Rising Knee Thrust with the combo.
Wow.
No, it's
first time I think I've ever seen you pop a combo with Ira.
3 with go again.
3 with go again. Block 3. Do you have one more card?
I'll just break the scales for +1.
Good game. I have
Did
no
it.
reactions. Ugh. Not too bad. I'm really rusty on this Reinar deck. That limb from limb whiffing was like, that's the game. Like, I just fucking lost my whole turn. I had Blood Rush in the arsenal for several turns, but I kept pulling buff cards with no 6s on them, and I was like, I can't do shit.
Yeah.
Should have just been smart, blocked, and romping until I saw the right combo. It's kind of
He's got higher variance, yeah, but I mean, he just gets monster turns.
Yeah. He kind of reminds me of like Defensive Guardian, the way that
so
you're like,
good.
I want to block with certain cards, I want to wait, maybe I'll send romping. Here's my Alpha Rampage card combo turn, here we go.
He's so good.
Yeah.
And
I
Reiner's
pulled
outstanding.
that turn where I played Alpha. I had several of the cards in my hand that had no 6s. Like, I had really unlucky draws. And then that card where you chose one to discard, there was only a 1 in 3 chance that you were going to hit a 6.
Oh,
that
the other
would've
2
helped.
were
Yeah.
yeah. 1 out of 6.
Yeah,
okay.
you drew the right. You discarded the right ones. Well, shit. Good games. Smash with Big Tree. Smash, smash, smash. What up, Cody?
I think that's me done.
Yeah, we can call it good. Yeah, well, we're going to be announcing the Bauble auction. I know, but it is signed by James Curry.
The James Curry.
The James Curry. We're going to say that enough out of context, and people are going to be like, James Curry signed it. Like, they're going to
get them, all 3 of them.
All of that will go to
Imagine
charity.
if you all got through all 3.
Here's one thing. Have you heard of players doing? He burned the corners of the card. Like, he actually burned them with a match so that they would be unique.
James Curry is at a higher level of
I don't know.
thought than
He's
me.
next level collection.
This is going to be the real deal.
Yeah. So we got a charity auction coming up.
I'm impressed with James Curry.
Me too. And then right after that, we're going to... When is the... Oh, my God. He's asking about when we're going to do the auction for the baubles.
This is going to be good.
Cody, are you being serious? And please tell me if you're actually going to bid on those baubles.
For charity.
Also, are you aware who James Curry is? We're not talking about James White. But it will be signed by the James Curry.
James Curry.
The James Curry has signed those and has vowed to never sign another card again.
They're burnt too? That's amazing.
Burned the corner so that it would be completely unique. And then we're going to fire off some charity raffles, including a very, very high-end. Cody's very serious on bidding for the. Are you guys friends? Are you and James Curry friends? Please tell me.
This is definitely a thing that we just don't know about because we're idiots. It's one of the many things I don't know anything about.
Yeah, James told me, he was like, this is what he said. He said that there's like a subculture for this bauble thing that players buy them from each other or whatever. I haven't heard of it, but he's assuring me that there's people that would be interested in to bid for charity, and apparently Cody's one of them, which I'm really excited about. Cody was the first fan unboxing. He sent us his box.
Oh, nice.
That's if you need to jog your memory on that. But yeah, so I'll probably, as long as the mods will approve it for tomorrow, I'll probably get the auction posted tomorrow, being the 9th of June. And then as soon as the auction wraps up, or maybe simultaneously, we're going to kick off a raffle. We're going to have, I think we're going to go ahead and raffle the Prism deck first because the Monarch hype is so high right now.
That's sick. Prism's pretty strong.
Yeah, so it's going to have a vestige of Saul, and it will have one foil Majestic Phantasmaclasm. Those are currently worth 1 to 150-ish, and one foil Arclight Sentinel, which is her specialization card. Another foil Majestic, which will be another collector's value is like around 100-ish right now.
Nice.
So between the vestige and Phantasmaclasm and that one, the total deck value just from those 3 cards is like math, like 500-ish.
You guys don't know like the amount of effort and time that Carlos puts into all this shit, and he's not getting dick out of it.
I'm going broke. I'm going broke.
It's just charity, and he spends so much time putting this together and organizing things and thinking about stuff and getting excited about it. It's amazing. I just come here and pitch blues.
I just come here and Anathos for 6 on this poor bastard, like after he organizes 16 booster box of cards. Yeah. But we have enough to do a Prism deck. We definitely have enough for way more than that. We have more than one cold foil that will be coming for auction. We have a sealed box of Monarch First Edition that will be coming up for charity raffle.
Nice.
And then within the next 3 weeks, we will actually begin raffling off the Eye of Ophidia Crappy Comics limited edition playmats. We've been authorized by Legend Story Studios themselves. We had to make sure that this art was not too similar and blah, blah, blah. Cody, to buy raffle tickets, we will be posting in Flesh and Blood fan page group. We will be posting on Reddit. We will be posting on the Seattle group as well. I will be letting people know in the Kitchen Table TCG when that stuff becomes available, their Discord server as well as the Fab Foundry Discord server. And I will send out an email, and you will be able to buy your raffle tickets. Anybody can buy raffle tickets with Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. And the raffles will usually, you can buy tickets for about 7 days is usually the way that we do it. So you'll have plenty of time. If you're on my raffle email alert list, you don't need to do shit. You'll get an email actually first before anywhere else. You'll see that first. But yeah, we've got a lot of kick-ass raffles coming. I'm very curious what people would be most hyped about. I think we're going to do the Prism deck first because I know a lot of tournaments are starting and it'd be cool to get people a competitive Prism deck out there. So we'll probably do Prism. We're going to do the Bauble auction. That'll be the first auction. Everything else we've done is raffles. So we're going to do the Bauble auction, the Prism deck, and then we'll probably actually we have a couple of very high value collector's cards. We have a Unlimited Heart of Feindal donated to us by Andrew Vanderleest.
That is out of control.
We're going to raffle that. We're going to raffle a Scar for Scar Team Covenant promo right after that. There's going to be like every week, probably for the next 3 weeks, we will be running a raffle, and it will be high value collector stuff. But also the Prism deck, obviously, to help somebody get into the game if they don't have much. And everything in the Prism deck will be first edition cards, all of them. And we have quite a bit of it will be shiny, I can tell you that. There's going to be Lavia decks after that, and then chain decks. And all I'm going to say for that is that they're going to be very high value. I'm not going to say exactly what we're including yet because I just put the charity inventory together.
I think you should include a Smash with Big Tree in every deck.
Every deck.
Doesn't matter. The blue one.
Yeah, it is a brute card. You can't just put it in any deck, right?
You should do it anyways.
Yeah, just send them like a foil Smash with Big Tree.
You should sign a Smash with Big Tree.
I thought about it after James told me about that. Any more of those custom, the James Curry, any more of those custom art cards that the very cool artist that cuts out the cards. You're talking about the 3D hero cards, and yes, can you hold this up for the camera and give Cody a good shot of this? Wow. This is by far her best work.
That's pretty outstanding.
I don't know if the camera is really capturing this, but see if you can like turn it slightly so you can catch the layering. She actually used thin plastics of layer. Thin layers of plastic.
I'm gonna get the light so it looks like the roller rink too.
Yeah, to create like the 3D floating effect on the orb and on the page. And this is fucking stunning, dude. Like when she sent me the photos of this, I was like, what the fuck? Like I'm probably gonna have to ask her to send me like 4 more of these. But yeah, these are incredible. You are right. This is the same artist. You can just buy these from her. Mm-hmm. She makes them for us for charity, reduced cost for charity, because she's a sweetheart. Her name's Matilda Tilly, and you can catch her on. You can hold up Bravo as well. This one will be coming up.
So Whelming in the background, I think.
Probably in the back end of July. We will be doing Bravo versus Reinar decks, and they will be very competitive. We're talking like
blue cards in Bravo.
Blue cards in Bravo for sure. Bravo will come with a foil Majestic first edition CRU card. Not sure what yet. Reinar, he'll also come with everything he needs to play, of course. And then Reinar is going to be coming with Alpha Rampages. I don't know if I have Barraging Beatdowns, but yeah, I have Alpha Rampages. I have Tear Limb from Limb.
Nice.
Smash with Big Tree will definitely be in there. And then if you just want to buy these from Matilda, you can find her on Instagram. Her Instagram name is @TillyBCrafting. TillyBecrafting. I barely spelled that. @TillyBecrafting, and you can just buy them from her. She's in Singapore. She's amazing to work with. She'll send you like photos as she's developing it, and you can choose the backgrounds, but the backgrounds are interchangeable. Everything on this card is solidly put together. You can't take it apart or anything. But the very back card, the foil background that you see here, you can actually take it out and put it in whatever card you want.
Yeah, her choice of backgrounds is really interesting.
She's really good.
Really smart. Yeah.
She's like really good at it, and she has an artist's mind. Like when she messages me, she sends me like 5 or 6 different options. She's like, which card do you like the best?
Yeah, and these are like rainbow foils in the background. Yeah. And that Whisper of the Oracle on that one.
Yeah.
They're pretty amazing.
Yeah, we're going to be having these for, if you're in the Seattle area, when we do the charity tournament, it will be probably mid-July. We need to talk to Eric from Zulus to pick the date. But we'll have some of these for prize selection and stuff. So yeah. Also by the end of June, we might be raffling off the Eye of Ophidia playmat finally. We've completed all the work. It won't have stitched edging simply because on the prototype that I've been testing here, I've noticed that Dragon Shield cards actually catch the stitching and scratch it out, and it gets some fuzzies and stuff. Like, so I know that probably greater than half the players are using Dragon Shield mat, and I was like, I don't want to give them this mat and then they like nick it, and I just didn't want that. Legit. Mm-hmm. But it will also mean that the neoprene will be thicker, so it will kind of be like a more premium feel to it. So I have both versions. I think they both came out beautiful. So a lot of action coming up in June and July. If you're not on the email list, just send me an email at crappycomicspodcast@gmail.com and just say, hey, put me on your raffle notification list. Again, just send me an email at crappycomicspodcast@gmail.com, and I'll add you on the raffle alert list so that you don't miss it. Last thing is, let me throw the link in the chat. We are affiliated with Fab Foundry. So if you're buying singles and you buy using our affiliation link with Fab Foundry, you will get, 10% of your purchase will go to charity automatically. So you don't have to make a new account. You don't re-register. You don't do shit. Just update your link. I'm going to drop it in chat right now. Use our affiliate link, and 10% of whatever you buy will go to charity automatically. This was poorly planned on my part.
Oh, we did it.
There it is. It's in the chat. Favorite that bad boy. Go there anytime you're buying singles. That guy is awesome. I have been buying from him since I started playing at Arcane Rising. I'm not bullshitting. I would not get behind or affiliate with any company that I didn't believe in. That is the same guy who donated our promos to us that we have given away. The Rune Chant tokens that Shreds have won in the trivia contest were donated to us by Fab Foundry. I've had a great relationship with him since even before the affiliate link. Not bullshitting you. So buy from him. Use our link. 10% of your purchase will go to charity. You don't do shit extra. He ships out like the next day, ships globally. I'm in Seattle. I get my cards usually within 48 hours. He always ships fast.
He's in Portland, yeah?
He is in Portland, and you can reach him easily on Discord if you have questions for him. He's got a Fab Foundry Discord server. Email me if you would like any of that info at crappycomicspodcast@gmail.com. We are wrapping up. Thank you guys for joining. We've had a lot of fun. Please let me know how you're doing. Let me know how your decks are doing. Stay safe. Hope everything is opening back up where you are, and we're going to call it a good night. Thanks for